Yo, what's good? It's Conscious Reaction. Hey, and we on Domani now. I didn't react it to 50. I went on his page, seen some shit. He was popping shit, talking about eat box in Atlanta, whatever the crazy shit he was saying. It wasn't really that hard to me. It was just a little simple line. But the song was, I did like the song. I ain't gonna act like I didn't like the song. Then I heard Tip. He was going crazy. I do like that song. My fucking allergies is killing me. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I got fucking blow my nose. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My allergies been killing me today. What the fuck going on? But anywho, yeah. I seen the T.I. or heard the T.I. That shit was hard. It was low-key like an anthem, like the song, how it was gonna playing. The beat was hard. He had a couple of lines in there. It wasn't really anything that was like crazy as far as like punches, but they were more like cuts. You know what I'm saying? The punches to me is like, set up punch. This is like I'm saying some shit and it's true, and I'm exposing you. I'm showing you who you are. I'm showing the world who you are. I'm exposing you for who you are, and what I'm saying is true, and I know it hurt you because you know it's true. Shit like that. Meet the Grams. What was that song Domani put out? Damn, I forgot the first one he put out the name of that motherfucker. The one with the flame house. Can't remember the name of it right now, but that shit was more the same thing. He was dissecting him and breaking them down. So he had a couple of lines in there, and then he really was just flexing about like, my family, we gonna always ride for each other because we got this trauma bond. And that's what we on. But this song, it say abuse of power right here on the screen. But when I clicked on it, it said pussy. I don't know if he missed the S. I don't know what that's about. But I'm assuming it means pussy. I don't know if he about to come hard now. Because the first one was more laid back. Like, hey, man, let me talk to you, bro. Why you a bitch, nigga? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that shit was. But I'm kind of hyped about this one because I like how Domani rap. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what he's talking about.
Run that back, turbo.
I smell pussy. How about you come here and try to push me? That sugar.
Hold on. Is this King or Domani? Like that nigga came out of nowhere. I smell pussy. Like that nigga said that with his whole chest. I smell pussy. Nigga like what? All right, pop your shit then. Let me run that back. That nigga damn. I felt like I did something to the nigga. Like damn.
Run that back, turbo.
I smell pussy. How about you come here and try to push me? That sugar water got you, now you turn sweet, huh? I smell pussy. Nigga, yeah, I read you like a book read. Come bring your ass to school, quit playing hooky. Right now I smell pussy. You a pussy. You beat the week, okay? You want a cookie, my nigga? You a pussy. Yeah, yo, eat a duck, well let me cook
hold on,
me.
he
I'll
said,
burn you like my nigga. You a
he said you beat the week, okay, you want a cookie? Like, basically like, you beat on niggas that we know you can beat, and you know you can beat. You don't get no clout. You don't get no props for doing that. You don't get nothing for that. That's like a teenager fighting a fucking kindergartner. Like, you don't get no clout for that. Actually, nigga, we gonna beat your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get no clout for preying on the weak. Like, that's just not how that works. And the niggas that's riding with that and trying to let that shit be cool, y'all niggas weird.
You a pussy, you beat the week, okay? You want a cookie, my nigga? You a pussy. Yeah, yo, eating duck, well let me cook, B. I'll burn you like you tried to burn your own seed, nigga. You a pussy.
I burn you like you tried to burn your own seed, nigga. You a pussy. I need somebody in the comments to give me a pussy counter. How many times is this nigga gonna call him a pussy in this song? If it's 50 times, that's crazy. If you call this nigga a pussy 50 times, that's fucking crazy. Like, that'd be crazy as hell. Extra points for just calling him a pussy 50 times. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let me run that bit back.
You a pussy. Yeah, yo, eating duck, well, let me cook, B. I'll burn you like you tried to burn your own seed. Nigga, you a pussy. Huh? Where they do that at? I never brown nose. Them white boys made you toot that ass. You blew that cash. Now you need the beef to pay them goons they tab. I used to.
Oh, she said the white boys made you toot that ass. If you know, you know. Because I ain't saying it happened, but a lot of them Hollywood elites to be on TV and shit like that. What he say? You gotta do something strange for a little piece of change. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, I wasn't expecting that. Hold on, this nigga. Damn, I'm only 40 seconds in. Goddamn.
Boys made you toot that ass, you blew that cash. Now you need the beef to pay them goons they tab. I used to feel bad, but now we knowing why they bring back the vest when you was at your best. Not that it was
Hold on.
Now you need.
He said you need the cash for what? Why you block that part out? No, don't block it out. Let it rock. If we going in, if we at war, nigga. We ain't pulling no punches.
The beef to pay them goons they tab. I used to feel bad, but now we knowing why they bring back the vest when you was at your best. Not that it would matter. Fuck your chest, cause boy, I'm at your neck for talking at it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't get cool.
This nigga going in. He said, go back to the vest when you was at your best. He said, it's not gonna matter because I'm at your neck. Like, cause the vest ain't gonna cover your neck. Or the head up, nigga. Basically, he said it's headshots and you out of here, nigga. Okay. Talk to this nigga, Domani. Again, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm only I'm about a minute in, and this shit is better than tip shit. Not gonna hold you. And I fucked with the tip shit. That shit, and it got better on the second spin when I listened to it twice. I ran through twice because it was on Instagram, and I couldn't fucking rewind that shit back. It just pissed me off. But this shit hard.
Yeah, but now we knowing why they bring back the vest when you was at your best. Not that it would matter. Fuck your chest, cause boy, I'm at your neck for talking at it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't get quiet now. The quiet kid and fucking dialed in. Don't throw the towel.
Oh, the quiet kid and fucking dialed in. Okay, talk to him, Domani. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man. See, I be trying not to get into my other bag on this channel, but I know I looked at this nigga birth chart. And a lot of people think that Pisces is soft. I want to say it was Pisces. I looked at it. I'm gonna have to go back. But I know some shit, and they got a whole other side to them that you do not want to fuck with. I'm gonna have to look at that shit again. I might have to do a little. I might drop it in the community section. I might not do a whole thing on it, but I might drop it in the community section with a little breakdown.
Now y'all chime in, he need an audience, so give it to him. They don't know you been a cornball all your life and an informant. Let them know, Tip, why you always got your finger pointed. Start the show, let them enjoy it.
Oh my God. Hold on, what did he just say? I'm trying to make sure I heard him right. He said something about tipping your finger pointed. Hold on. This nigga is cooking.
He need an audience, so give it to him. They don't know you been a cornball all your life and an informant. Let them know, Tip, why you always got
been a cornball your whole life and an informant. And that's what I was saying. Somebody was like, oh, yeah, I don't fuck with T.I. because he snitched or some shit like that, so I can't take his diss record serious. I'm like, first off, we don't know what happened on either end. We don't know who snitched. It's a rap battle. Niggas gonna say whatever. It's whoever say it clever, nigga. That's really what it is. It's whoever has the sharper pen and whoever can paint the better picture. That's really all that shit is. We really don't know what it was. It could have been this. If you watch Power, shit like this happened. Nigga could have paid a nigga off. Nigga could have paid somebody off to get off. Is that snitching? He can't tell you. I heard somebody say, oh, well, he was able to get off on the case. Even if you did snitch, you should be able to tell other people how you did that. Well, nigga, if I did some more illegal shit to get out of this shit, why the fuck would I tell you? That's gonna jeopardize what I got going on. People don't really think deep enough. You don't know nothing. We don't know. It's all speculation. We don't know if 50 snitched. We don't know if T.I. snitched. But what I do know is these niggas is rapping better than this nigga right now because he has not rapped or responded. So he's getting washed right now. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. Nigga is getting cooked right now. I don't want to hear no fucking memes. I don't want to see no memes, none of that shit.
Let them know, Tip. Why you always got your finger pointed?
That's hard. He said, let them know, Tip. Like, let them know, Pops. Tip. But Tip, finger pointed. Okay, talk to him.
I just show, let them enjoy. Man, your fans deserve a show outside your old shit. What the fuck is this?
They deserve a show outside your old shit. Because basically, you just doing reruns. You just playing to get rich or got dying CD to the end. You know what I'm saying? If it was a, I guess I'm about to show my age a little bit, but if it was the old school cassette tape, that bitch would have bust. That's how many times you playing that shit over and not coming up with anything new. You know what I'm saying? Musically. And don't get me wrong, because I definitely gave 50 credit for a couple of them other albums that people kind of slept on. I kind of liked Before I Self-Destruct, and the movie that came out with that bitch was hard too. I fuck with that shit. I thought The Massacre was good too. But it's like you only got this small little window. You never kept really going out. I get you start doing other things, but that don't mean you gotta start rapping. Other people have done the same thing. Like they rapped and they did both. So that's just an excuse in my opinion.
This shit, man, so this what he called crossing out his bucket list. He crashing out and don't crack a smile, just learn from it. Yeah, he know his turn coming. He probably wanna burn something. You's a pussy. How about you come here and try to push me? That sugar water got you, now you turn sweet, huh? I smell pussy. Nigga, yeah, I read.
And then I kind of just peeped the play on words. The shit is called Abuse of Power. And if you look, it's shaped just like the Power logo, like from the actual show. Abuse of Power. Now, I can't, hold on, let me see. I ain't read all this other shit. March 2024, Jay accused his ex. What? Something of physical assault. Let's play. Oh, let's put the real focus on your true evil. I can't read what it say. That shit's in the way. Does that say raping me and physically abusing? You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I ain't even read that. I was late as fuck reading that. Damn. Incident was allegedly kicked Jay in the stomach and destroyed her property during an argument with 50 Cent. Yo, god damn, that shit make that shit hit even harder. Damn. I was so hyped I listened to the song, I looked right past the goddamn thumbnail. I'm ready to hear the bars. Shit. Damn. Shit. Let me run that bit back a little bit. This shit hard. This might be a long reaction, but I don't give a fuck. Go. If you don't like when motherfuckers pause the shit when you watching a reaction channel, you're retarded. Sorry, I hate to use the R word. You slow. Put it that way. You slow. Nigga, go watch the actual shit and where you don't gotta pause it. The fuck?
Yeah, he know his turn coming. He probably wanna burn something. You's a pussy. How about you come here and try to push me? That sugar water got you, now you turn sweet, huh? I smell pussy. Nigga, yeah, I read you like a book read. Come bring your ass to school, quit playing hooky. Right now I smell pussy. You a pussy. You beat the week, okay? You want a cookie, my nigga? You a
want
pussy.
A cookie?
Yeah, yo, eat a duck, well let me cook, B. I'll burn you like you try to burn your own seed. Nigga, you a... Times 3, it really brings me joy.
You
This feel like a stomach kick.
I don't know why that was hard to me.
3, it really brings me joy. This feel like a stomach kick. I bet she felt it more.
Oh, I'm glad I read that shit. That makes that part hit hard. Oh, I'm glad I read that shit the right time. I was just been like, oh, okay, that's a cool part. Yo.
Times 3, it really brings me joy. This feel like a stomach kick. I bet she felt it more. No, I don't need me no assistance. Come on, son, let's go. You silence her from us, but you just wait till she tell baby boy. Curly hair could get the love from you. How is it that Marquise at 6,700 for you to be a dad? I guess that deal just wasn't sweet enough. Surprisingly, you sell your ass for anything, then try to talk about Daphne. Call for your mom.
Oh my God.
Curtis, don't look for your grandma. I fix your trauma.
Oh my God.
To me, you really something. You just a talker. A literate nigga, at least pronounce it proper. Yayo's Vlad interview, his loading now. Help out your partner 5-0. Why you can't get a spike without a fight? And I know some shit about you. I heard what you like.
Oh
Where
shit.
the doors goes when the doors close. It's none of my business. Just
Oh,
don't throw no
this
rocks and
nigga
glass
rapping.
as long as you push.
This nigga
Why you
rapping,
come here and
nigga.
try to push
The
me? That
fuck
shit
on. The
definitely-
fuck on. This nigga rapping, bro. And I'm happy that, because, man, I be knowing. I said, before this shit popped off, if you go back and watch my, I think it was the right one reaction. I said, Domani can rap. And that's before he dropped shit. I said, that nigga Domani can rap. I said that shit. And I'm glad that, I hate that it had to come out through beef. But sometimes it take that. It take that. A nigga think you soft, and then till you fight back, and they say, "Oh damn, that nigga like that. Them hands is like that. I ain't know that nigga had that in him, cause they be the quiet ones." And that's what I was just saying about Pisces, nigga. You think them niggas is soft? It ain't what you think it is. I'm a nigga that really know astrology. Like, I'm trying not to get into that bag and just leave it at the music. But this nigga rapping, and Pisces are creative as fuck. That's why they set that nigga down and dissected him the first time, and now he at his neck because the nigga ain't got on a vest. As the nigga said. This nigga cooking this nigga 50.
Need car for your mama. Get up, Curtis, don't look for your grandma. I fix your
Get up, Curtis, don't look for your grandma. I ain't even hear him say that shit. Because he was barred up so hard.
Come on and prove to me you really something. You just a talker. A literate nigga, at least pronounce it proper. Yayo's Vlad interview his loading now. Help out your partner 5-0. Why you can't get a spike without a fight?
Can't get a spike without a fight?
I heard what you like.
I heard what you like.
When the doors close, it's none of my business. Just don't throw no rocks and glass ozons, you pussy. How about you come here and try to push me? That sugar water got you, now you turn sweet. Huh? I smell pussy. Nigga, yeah, I read you like a book read. Come bring your ass to school. Quit playing hooky. Right now I smell pussy.
That's a bar right there. You know when you got beef with a nigga back in the day at school, you want to fight that nigga after school or on the bus or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden the nigga ain't showing up to school. Nigga probably told his mama he was sick or some shit like that. Now he don't want to show up to school so he can run you the fade. That's crazy.
You a pussy, you beat the weak, okay? You want a cookie, my nigga, you a pussy. Yeah, yo, eating duck, well, let me cook, B. I'll burn you like you tried to burn your own seed. Nigga, you a pussy.
He said, I'll cook you like you tried to burn your own seed. And then he dropped the 50 cent on this nigga. Yo, this nigga cooked this nigga. I don't give a fuck if niggas say I'm gassing this nigga. This is a pure reaction. This how I feel right now. This nigga cooked this nigga. This nigga cooked this nigga. I don't know. That was just like the cherry on top. I was already fucking with the whole song. He already cooked them. What he said, he already burnt them. You know what I'm saying? And I just heard that at the end. Man, fucking.
You try to burn your own seed.
Chef's
Nigga,
kiss.
you a pussy.
You hear that?
I've seen plenty of power
Oh
banks
my
over
gosh.
in tech, but
This
Ridge
nigga
one
went
quickly became a
crazy on
favorite.
this
So
nigga, man. He went fucking crazy on this man. God damn, I can't wait to listen to the shit again. I'm ready to get off this reaction, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thought about this shit. I thought this shit was fucking fuego. Fucking fire. This nigga was punching. He was saying some creative shit. The beat was hard. The way he was saying pussy, he was saying that shit with his soul, nigga. Fucking chest. He was saying that shit with his soul. In his soul, he feels that 50 Cent is a pussy. That's what his soul just said on this goddamn track. And I'm glad I read that shit because I was about to miss that. I probably would have missed some bars. Them shit hit even harder with reading through that thumbnail. This nigga delivers again. Delivers again. We got to react to some more Domani because he got an album that came out and I was waiting. I was like, I'm going to react to it. I'm going to react to it in a little bit. I kept kind of putting it off. But because he just dropped not too long ago, I don't think. I'm going to have to react to it. I don't know if it's going to be in this bag or if it's just like a nigga normally be on some laid back shit. But it's like, yo, nigga, you got me fucked up, so now you got me out of character. You know what I'm saying? So you talk about my pops, you talking about my moms, I'm at your neck. So that shit was hard as fuck. Let me know what y'all think, please. Damn. It's your boy Conscious Reaction. I'm at a loss for words. He fucking cooked this nigga. Like, god damn.